Hello there, this is Darth Ravage 07, come to you today with another Show Z arrival. Got in the Newage PsyOps team, also known as the Insecticons. They come in a 3-pack. Love it when I get these in, and they are so very, very good. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. Let's turn this camera around and take a closer look at the PsyOps team. And I absolutely love the way these boxes invoke the G1 goodness right through and through with the artwork and everything. You got number 11 Berial, you got number 10 Abadon and Asmodeus. I probably brutalized those. Electronic warfare, espionage, and psychological. Fits right back into that G1 profile pretty good. There's the top of the box, the bottom of the box the same. On this side you do get the Commando trio in robot mode, and on the opposite side of the box you do get them in bug mode. And with that said and done, there is the trio on the turntable, looking absolutely amazing. We're just going to scoot these guys on forward here, and I absolutely love the way these guys look. So let's take a closer zoom in and look at the Newage goodness on the turntable. I just love how these look together, like the G1 colors through and through. Very simplistic transformations. They do give it a little bit of a Newage, you know, tuck this here, put that there, flare. So there you go, guys. And I did take the liberty of, one of the packs had the white background Decepticon symbols, and I think that just accentuates that, because toy hacks don't make them this tiny, I don't believe. And they are so tiny. He comes with his pew pew, and each of them do come with a corresponding energon cube. And those energon cubes look so freaking amazing in the way the light hits it and whatnot. Just don't stick them together, because they tend to stick together. And in the box, it's like this guy had a cube, this guy had a cube, and this guy had a cube. So shrapnel just looks outstanding. Like I said, we're going to look at that really close here. Let you see how all that works out there. Doesn't articulate much. I mean, you can move these things around as needed, but it's pretty much stuck in bug mode. No wheels to any of these guys. Then we got the kickback, and just an incredible feat of engineering for this size, and looks amazing. You got visible face, but it's okay. Usually play it that way. And you do get some articulation in the wings there. The legs can move around, and then, yeah, the gun just kind of hangs out and sticks out back there in the back, shoots them up at the tail end there. It's still neat all the same. All these little pieces do open up, and that's kind of cool in and of itself. And then you got Bombshell. And I just can't put my finger on which one I like better. I mean, I like having them all three together. I just think that looks good with that white background symbol. And I think here lately, like the last 3 purchases, you've had to actually purchase. They used to throw these things in the box, and that's the best kick down ever. And love that Show Z store is going to try to keep the doors open and keep moving forward here. I'll keep buying from them. I mean, they just seem to keep trickling the product in these hard times here, and it's only going to get harder, guys, and it doesn't need to be. It's unnecessary roughness, really. But that's about going to do it for their bug modes. They can feast on the energon cubes. They look amazing all together. I'm so glad I didn't have to wait for 3 different releases. This is how you do a set of Decepticons, and I think the price was pretty fair there. So let's get these guys converted into the robot mode and take a closer look at the articulation and stuff there. I gotta say, these robot modes are beautiful for a Newage figurines. I adore the way these look. Love that they come with their own little energon cues, personalities, the whole 9 yards. We're going to go through that articulation first as Shrapnel falls over. And he's got the ball joints that he can kick back this far. He can kick back up this far. He does have some upper thigh swivel, which is pretty crazy on a mushroom peg. That much in the knee. And he's got a ball where you can get then coming in A poses and whatnot. You need to get a little bit of waist articulation there due to the transformation going on up here to the head, because it's very simplistic. You can't get any up and down, but you do get some side to side. So there's that. And daggone, these guys are tiny. Legends class figures, supposed to be tiny. You can get the arms all the way out the side, get the full Mr. T, and you can manage to get fan damage there. So boom, things you can do, and you can articulate those insect pews as you so desire. And just a really, really solid package there, guys. That's going to do it for shrapnel. Let's get the kickback in hand here. So I can get that guy to stand there. And there he is. His head will go all the way around on a swivel. No up and down, no side to side. I want to say the antenna is pretty fixed. I'm not going to go and jeopardize that. These wings are locked in due to the transformation, as you can see right there. I like that they did that. You do get and manage a full Mr. T there. On the balls, you get all the way around. Same thing with the elbow area. And those fists are fixed, but you can hold the pew-pew in either hand. The waist is... Oh, the waist does got some swivel. I thought it was fixed. So you can get the waist to do its thing too there. He has some reverse ab crunch due to transformation because that kind of fits down there and the legs do the other way. That has a really, really tiny joint. Be careful with that. And ball joints at the hips, so you kick up to the sides. You can get the full Mr. T and the full fan damage. Impressive with these little guys, even with the ball joints. Get all the way around there as need to be, moving naturally. And due to the way he does, you get all kinds of tilt with those feet there because they're part of the insect feet. Really, really nice all together, all the same. And like I was saying, you can open it up, see his bug junk in the thing. Love having the Insecticon symbol fit right there. Just a really, really nice setup, period. And that leaves just one more Mr. Bombshell there on the far right to the camera, but to kickback's left. And boom, there we go. So here is Bombshell. And he's got the wee little head thing going on. He's got a little bit more play on his head, as you can get some up and down wiggle waggly. You do get left, you do get right. It will bump into the sides of the shoulder pads there. You do get a pew that is the front end. You can give him a blessing stick, and psychological warfare all you want to. You can dual wield it if you want to, however you see fit. All the way around on that, he does get a little bit more out to the side there. It's a little bit different joint there with that. It does go backwards due to transformation on a ball. So you got all that going on. You got all the way around there on a ball at the elbow. And this guy actually does have wrist swivel. So that is such an A++ kind of thing going on there. So you can get that out to the full Mr. T. And then Ryder's going to bark in my videos or growl or make goofy noises like he does. You can get all the way out to the full van damage, full Mr. T. You can kick back that far, go forward that far, no pun intended. You got some toe point due to the transformation, and some, not ankle, but the toe tilt that you need to get those other action poses. And even with all the junk in the back of the leg, you do get that much there. So really, really, really awesome set, guys. I am taken by it. I can't believe how tiny they are. The detailing throughout is so very good. And these Energon cubes are a thing of absolute beauty. They're like a rubbery kind of feel to them. And like I said, each of the Insecticons are packed in with one of those and their weapons there. So pew-pews. Ain't much left to say about this trio outside that they are really flipping sweet and awesome. If you're into the New Age Legends line, this is an absolute must pick up as we go into some final thoughts. I don't know what else more to say. I mean, I absolutely adore them. They do have a couple little bit of limitations and stuff. Bombshell has the most articulation of the trio because Kickback and Shrapnel, for whatever the design process, kind of makes sense with Shrapnel because you do get a little extra pew that does pop out and doubles as a leg joint. And then, of course, naturally, Kickback wants to fall down on camera. If it can happen, it will happen. That is Murphy's or Newton's law of motion. Kind of, I don't know. It can happen. It will happen. I think it's Murphy's. Anyway, there they are, guys. I highly recommend. Very fun set. Shows eStore ships fairly quickly, even with all the turmoil with the tariffs. and I can't highly recommend them enough. I will be continuing to buy them as long as they keep shipping and stuff, and they don't pass along the charges to us. So far, I think that's what I saw from my buddy Ultra Megatronus there in another post. You need to check out his channel, guys. Really, really awesome. Great lives. He's hopping and shaking and moving. Thank you again for watching my channel. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. See, I'm so clumsy with the camera. Y'all have an excellent week. Stay safe, guys, until all are one.